Okay, I've done a little bit of selling. It hasn't really changed a lot, but I've got rid of the little bit of contraband that we had on our ship. Now, we need to go and see Ron Hope.
Ready to go.
The Hammer Falls. Go straight there. I honestly thought we'd need to go to the marshals first and give them our evidence. Clearly we don't need to. I suppose I am the law.
Ah, a face I never mind seeing. What can I do for you?
I need you to stay here for a moment.
I will keep watch from here.
You changed your lipstick colour. Very nice. Okay. We can't go in all half-cocked. And I've modded this. On the off chance that I can't talk him down, we know that he's very egotistical. I hate these weapons, but this is what I've got. Let's sell that. That's mine, so I'm not selling that. I might sell that. Fact. Bashing and extra damage when aiming, but it's... That can definitely go. Overcharged. Increased fire rate. Interesting that it's called overcharged. That can go. I'm happy to lose the 26. There is a gun shop over there, but I have a feeling that we're... we may as well. Yeah, he's...
Local security handles most problems here. I only get involved when it's something big.
It's something big.
Folks from all over the Freestar Collective come by.
Nia doesn't want to help me, obviously.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your...
Shop's over there, but
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
the factory, you say. I truly hope he comes quietly. Where is he?
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
Why isn't he in his office?
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Birgit. We set some ambitious quotas. You met every one of them.
She in on it?
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news, whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Interesting.
Just keep it holstered. We'll all get along fine.
Yeah, that might not be an option.
Here with good news, I hope.
Cosette.
Enjoy your visit to Hope Tech.
We gotta talk, Mr. Hope.
Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal. about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news?
Oh, I have something very interesting.
Did you now? Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Is there something you want to tell me about hiring the First?
No, and I don't care for the insinuation.
I'm afraid Hull has implicated you in a conspiracy against the Freestar Collective.
Oh, the same Paxton Hull who was court-martialed during the Colony War? Well, I've never met the man, and I can't imagine why he'd make an accusation against me.
So you want to go down this route? Because Hull kept your instructions to use as evidence against you. He knew we'd find him.
I see. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
You wouldn't believe how
What's
bright.
going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
Oh no, I think she wants to hear
I'd
this.
like to hear what the deputy has to say.
I want all the details before I nail you for this, Hope.
Just hear me out, and you'll see. I had a good reason for what I did. The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition.
And?
Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold.
So you used unwitting farmers to transform the soil.
Mining is expensive, and so is the cost of raw materials. My mineral-enriching fertilizer solves several problems at once. The farmers provide free manual labor, and once the land is ready, we move in to extract and process the soil.
You destroyed lives to turn a profit.
Look, I'll level with you. We're falling behind the competition.
You've said.
The hardworking people of this town depend on me for their livelihoods, and I won't let them down. Cutting my costs means saving their jobs.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
I know.
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job and more. We'll
Not from behind a
discuss this
prison
later.
cell.
In any case, I suppose the gig is up.
It is.
Give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners.
And the people your hired muscle killed? What about them?
You're right, of course. Something must be done. I'll set up a fund to handle funeral expenses and take care of any surviving family members. We'll do this the right way. I give you my word.
That's not enough.
You're right. Yeah, those families deserve to be compensated for the inconvenience. Perhaps a discount on their next purchase from HopeTech. With that resolved, let's talk about
Oh, I'm not done talking about you.
As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor.
So you're trying to buy me off?
Did I not make myself clear? I'm offering you a reward for a job well done. Nothing more. And with that job so capably done, we'll consider the matter closed. I'll be needing that slate from Major Hum, of course.
You're going to turn yourself in, and I'll be telling the Marshal everything.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods.
You risked their livelihoods when you did this.
All these people out of work and make their families suffer?
Like you made those farmers suffer?
But on a much larger scale, yes.
Don't try to put this on me, Hope.
Well, I'm afraid there's no avoiding it. The past can't be changed, but the future is very much in your hands, Deputy. You put me away, and this company will fall apart. You'll have destroyed far more lives than I did. I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me.
You already jeopardized them.
You suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
If you refuse to come quietly, I'll have to use force.
You just threatened a member of the Council of Governors. On my authority, you're stripped of rank and declared an outlaw.
It's not the first
Guards!
time.
Dispose of this criminal.
Where did you come from? If I pop them with a headshot, they should go down straight away. Where'd Hope go? Do I have to kill him? Guess I have to kill him. I don't want to kill him. Game, don't crash. Game, don't crash. What do I do? I have to kill them all? I don't need to, I knocked them out.
He tried to have you killed.
Did.
I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person. But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
Are you alright?
I'm just a little in shock. I'm still not sure I understand what happened. A conspiracy to steal farmland? It's just so hard to believe. That's not the Ron Hope I know.
People can be complicated.
He never seemed that complicated to me. He always looked out for us, for his employees.
Doesn't justify what he did.
No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. And now he's... You killed him.
I didn't want to kill him.
Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people. What happens to us now?
There must be a second in command.
That would be Elana. Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
You should probably be more cut up about this. I'm gonna leave them alive. Situations like that, part of it's the writing, but part of it is the situation. It just doesn't feel rewarding. I knocked him out. There should be a way to, like, handcuff him or something, or when he's out, his security guard just stop, or you can talk him out of it, or there was no persuade options. That was just a bloody mess. And you saw I didn't want to kill him. Maybe I wanted to kneecap him. I wanted to kneecap him quite firmly, actually.
Yes, what?
But I certainly don't want to kill everyone.
The next CEO of Hope Deck's got big boots to fill.
How do you know about that? He's only just died. Come on.
I'm here for you. I will watch your back.
Yeah. Suddenly I don't feel quite safe at this place for now. Pascal, get on board. I gotta go see the marshals.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that what the saying goes?
Time to push some G's.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do with that.
Ah, there. Stable already achieved, like a toy sailboat released into a calm pond.
Harry, shut the fuck up. I don't know how this is going to go. I was told to play nice, but I still have the slate. I wonder if there's a way to go back to the marshals first. I don't know. It still wants me to go back and kill the security guards. Which I very much don't want to do. I even modded that stupid gun that I absolutely hate to take Ron down. I just had a feeling that he'd want to fight, because he was very persuasive about his people and his company before. But still, justice is justice.
You're back.
We need to talk, Marshal.
Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there?
Your guess is right on the money. It was their base.
I take it that they weren't too much trouble for you, given that you're standing here. Did you find out why the First was taking over farms?
Ron Hope hired the First to grab farmland.
What? Ron Hope? That's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
They haven't heard.
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all?
He supplied the farms with experimental fertilizer. Boosts the soil's mineral content, but killed the crops.
That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims.
Here are Hope's instructions to Paxton Hall.
All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damn...
We should have done this before we went to see Hope.
Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this?
I hoped he'd turn himself in, but he wouldn't go down without a fight.
Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Free Star Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the Marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of.
I'm keeping my gun.
Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Free Star Ranger?
It would be an honor.
Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Free Star Rangers. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you for having faith in me.
You've shown that faith was well placed. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Burn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Congratulations!
Star Eagle awarded. As a full-fledged Free Star Ranger, you've been granted your very own Star Eagle class ship. With no registration fee required. That's the best bit of this. So a new ship, and it's free. And we got 20,000 credits.
Congratulations. The promotion's well earned.
Ranger dual
Something
wear.
you need from me?
There might be. Hold on, I've just got a load of stuff. The Justifier. Is that a nod to the amazing TV show? Is it a weapon? Oh, it's crap. The Justifier. That should be a pistol worthy of Raylan Givens. Oh. Proper Ranger gear. I'll never wear it. Interesting. Ranger pack. Ranger helmet. I don't mind that. And a Ranger spacesuit. I don't love that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that looks that great. Cool. That's cool though.
One night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency.
Keep up the good work.
She'll be a terror once she grows up.
I'm glad to see you. Thank you for the conversation and everything.
You're welcome. Oh, let's go see our new ship.
Well, hey there.
While we're here, we may as well get the destroy, hostage rescue. Oh, we'll be back to talk to Daniel. So, just out of interest. No, it's definitely done. Right, we might... I don't know what we start next. You see, maybe? I want to see my new ship. In fact, I can see my new ship from here.
Journalistic integrity at its finest.
I so need to fix that. Oh... Oh. That's an interesting looking ship. Oh, I love what they've done with the engines. Although I'm seeing a lot of ladders. Oh, that's pretty though. Star Eagle. Okay. We have to look at upgrading that as well, because it obviously needs the touch of TOD to spruce it up. But very nice. Really nice design. I love the sort of the wings, the fins, I don't know what they're called. But those engines are nice as well. I love those engines. I've got some modifications to make to this as well, actually.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
No, I think we're good. Let's go.
The interior of this ship comforting.
You should, it's home now. Let's start the UC stuff. That's all boring scanning-y stuff. I do want to do the pirates. I should have. Where's all this stuff come from? Oh, I do like that. I wish I could wear that. Yeah, I'm a ranger now. In fact, you know what?
Hello there. If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
Oh, mind you, I don't know if this is... What's this ladder doing here? Morons! You gotta keep the ship tidy. Let's put on the ranger spacesuit. I like the pack, actually. It has a cool kind of westerny vibe to it. And I don't mind the helmet. No, it should display them. Okay, that's kind of silly. You have to... And this one had the Mantis backpack, but it's disappeared. The ship ate it at some point. Some bug in the game. I mean, it doesn't matter because I was never going to use it. That's stupid that you put them in there and you have to display them. Whereas when you put a weapon on, you just put a weapon on. Yeah. Nice. Cool. I like it. But we, I suppose we should play the double agent and head over to the UC now. See what we can get out of them.